Alright, let's take a look at how to draw that stack from the train. We have to draw this bottom area first. It's got a 0.5 diameter and it's 0.25 tall. Let's start there. Draw a circle. Dimension the circle to 0.5, and that's it. Finish sketch. Extrude. 0.25, and you're done. You got a 0.5 diameter and a 0.25 extrusion. Now we need a work plane to add the top part of our stack. The work plane I'm going to use is offset from plane. It asks me down in the bottom left corner, select the planar face, and select the front. Ask me for a distance. 1.25 is the distance. Then I have to hit the check mark for it to stay. This is now my piece of glass out here that I can place a sketch on. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and create a new sketch on the edge of that. Now it's ready to go. And I'm going to project geometry of this circle because I need to have this center point to draw my next circle out from there. Choose my circle tool, lock onto the center, drag out, done, dimension, 1.25. Now I want to be able to loft the shape to show a taper from the small area to a larger area, the way this kind of comes out there. So to do that, the best tool to use is loft, but we have to loft between sketches. We can't loft from a feature to a sketch. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the large circle sketch, create a new sketch on that face, draw a circle the exact size from the same center point to the same edge. So now you can see the blue sketch of a circle and this blue sketch right here. Finish that off. I'm going to choose loft, and it says first thing right here is join, which I want to do. I want to join the two sketches. Click to add, select the sketch. I'm going to select this bottom blue sketch right there. There we go. Click to add again, select a sketch, hit that twice so it's blue, and hit OK, and it should loft. We can come over here to our work plane, right click, turn visibility off. We don't want to delete it, we want to use it later, so it's still there, it's just invisible. Now we want to put a taper on the top of this. So to do anything, we have to start with a sketch on face, a circle the exact same size as the current top of the stack, finish sketch, extrude. Now when we extrude it, it comes straight out, which is fine. It's the correct distance. But we want to make sure it tapers down so it's a little narrower. Same distance but narrower top. We do that by adding a taper under more. We hit -1.5 for -15 degrees. Hit OK. And now you can see it's the correct distance away, but it drops down to a narrow diameter. Last thing we want to do is add the hole that comes through here. Notice it's a counterbore based on the counterbore symbols we see up here. The upper diameter of this area is 0.875. The depth of the first part of the counterbore is 0.37. The diameter of this hole is 0.37. And the overall height from the bottom of the hole to the top of the hole is 1.5. The difference of these two. By subtracting 0.25, I'm sorry. It is not just the distance from this corner to that corner. So we'll check that out now even better. Best way to do a hole is to have a center point to work off of. So I'm going to create a sketch on the top of the object, put a point drawn on the center of it. You can see the blue crosshairs there. Finish the sketch of the point. Choose hole. From sketch, it already has chosen it for me right there. I'm going to switch over to counterbore. That asks me a few more things. The upper counterbore diameter is 0.875. The depth of that portion of the counterbore is 375. The diameter of this hole is also 375. And the overall length of the hole right here is 1.5, all based off the drawing. Last thing we want to do is make sure the bottom is square. So we hit this instead of the point and hit OK. And take a look in there. Now go ahead and save that as a stack, and you're all done. Oh, we also might want to add in change your material to whatever it says in the activity.